Hi guys, welcome to the video. Matt and Emma here.
Today we've come to Tim Hortons for the first time and we're going to try a bunch of their donuts and a few other things and we're going to let you know what we think.
For anybody that watches our videos regularly, you know that we love a good donut.
This place opened just before Christmas,
That's right, yeah.
Like this Tim Hortons was literally, I think a couple weeks before Christmas it opened and it is heaving.
It is so
busy here. The drive-through was absolutely stacked and then even the queue just to go in was so busy. So, I mean, that's good. It's popular, which is a good sign.
It's the longest drive-through I've seen in a long time.
Longest drive-through I've ever seen. We've got a bunch of donuts, a bunch of timbits. Timbits, so they're basically like donut holes. Yep. But we wanted to start with something a little bit savoury because it's us.
I didn't realise they did like chicken and wraps and stuff.
Neither. That shows how out of the loop we are. So
we should probably say, for anyone that doesn't know, that Tim Hortons is a very famous kind of like bake shop, cafe, chain in Canada. Yeah, and they're slowly starting to come over here to the UK. They've got like 6 or 7 stores
there's a few now
across the UK, and they are growing. And we're very lucky.
We're part of the growth
near us. Yeah.
We should say as well that we were pleasantly surprised with the price. Like these donuts are cheaper than. No, they're not. Where's the receipt? Is it in the bag? No.
What about that little menu?
I thought you had it. We should have been prepared.
There we go. So a 6 box was $6.99.
Oh, see, that is not bad. So that's basically the similar price to... Is that cheaper than Krispy Kreme?
That's cheaper than Krispy Kreme.
Because then a box of 12 is $12.99.
Yeah.
And I think a box of 12 Krispy Kremes is $13.95.
That's
or something like that. Pleasantly surprised because the most recent videos we've been doing with donuts have been from Donut Time, which we love. We're not hating on Donut Time.
But cha-ching.
Cha-ching. They are £4.50 each for those donuts. So
that'll set you back.
You know, what we went for anyway were 2 savoury options. Matt went for...
I went for the crispy chicken wrap. And that comes with wedges and a drink.
These wedges smell and look good, by the way. Do you want to have a look?
They do.
Very good.
They look good. And you can see that that's all of like the hot stuff that they do. They obviously quite big on breakfast. And then they've also got donuts and lots of milkshakes and stuff as well. Cheers. That's decent.
Pretty good.
We love a wedge, don't we?
Just love potato. One other thing we should mention is on their advertisement, it said Canada's favourite coffee. So Matt did get a coffee just to test to see what is going on, like to see how good they are.
It felt only right. It's been ages since we've tried somewhere really new.
I know.
Hasn't it been so long before we tried something like a brand new place entirely?
I can't remember.
Like we like trying new items and we like trying new stuff from menus, but like it's been so long since we've been to a place that's completely new.
And had a mixture of like sweet and savoury.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I had to obviously get a hash brown. Now, it looks good, but it's actually quite small. Well, it looks quite big there. It's a bit smaller than I thought it was going to be because you know you expect the McDonald's ones that are quite long.
Yeah.
But hey ho.
The potato queen.
I think McDonald's one is still better.
Really?
Go on. The wedges for me taste nicer than the hash brown. It's not quite crispy.
Gooey.
Yeah.
Quite thin.
Just okay.
You want to take those?
These are a winner though.
I also got a barbecue chicken wrap.
Oh, it's really skinny.
But you can sort of see it's kind of thin and there's a couple of slices of bits of chicken in there. And it's toasted. Kind of cool. Tastes good.
Yeah? Yeah. I wouldn't return by that hash brown, I'm afraid.
If you're watching this thinking, this is all pretty underwhelming, the star of the show is yet to come. Because I don't know if they're known for their hot meals.
I don't think so.
A lot of people were leaving with donuts and baked goods.
The majority of people left with donuts.
Not with wraps and stuff.
But we were just curious because we didn't even think that they had that.
Yeah.
So we thought we've got to try it and see what it's saying. Right, we're just going to move because the sun's come out to play. Where were we? We were saying...
Done with the savoury.
I think our conclusion on the savoury stuff is I think we'd get it possibly as like a pre-donut snack. But I wouldn't go there specifically for their savoury. And I think that's probably the story of a lot of people. You ready? Do you want the reveal?
Oh, look at those.
Okay guys, we've just realised that this isn't our order. It was so busy as well. You don't think to sort of check before you leave, like it's all packaged up and stuff. What we have is the original old-fashioned glaze, the vanilla dip. This is just a chocolate dipped one glaze. This is just a maple dip one at the bottom, an apple fritter, and then
a honey cruller.
So we've got no filled millionaire shortcake one, and no filled Boston cream, and no filled maple.
Unfortunately not.
Oh.
Nonetheless, these donuts look pretty good.
I mean, they're still donuts, but the maple glazed one and the chocolate glazed one would have been probably my last choice, but it was meant to be, so we tried these today.
This is donut fate. The donut gods have spoken. Where do we begin?
I think we have to begin with the original.
Okay, the old-fashioned original glaze. You can tell a lot about a company, a donut company, from their original glaze. Oh, it smells lovely.
That's a that looks kind of like the sort of donut you used to get at like the fair.
Absolutely, the small ones.
Yeah.
That's really tasty. That's nice, huh? That's so different to like a Krispy Kreme glazed donut.
That's not dry at all.
No, not at all.
It's very much like if you've ever had mini donuts at a fair.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
We did select that one, so we wanted to try that. Okay, which one do you want to try?
I want to try the maple ring one.
Okay,
please.
That to me is not what I'm on about.
So when I think of Canada, I think of maple syrup and I think of maple.
Yeah.
This is the maple dip donut. So it's just your standard ring donut and there's a maple dip on there.
And then this one is just the chocolate dip donut.
The consistency of this donut feels very different to what we just tried, right?
Yeah.
It feels like a fluffy...
More fluffy.
...donut.
It's similar to kind of like donut time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
This one's really nice. The maple is actually really subtle.
I just don't know what it is. I can't get behind like a chocolate glazed donut. I think it's because it's not got any filling. It's just a bit meh to me. And I assume I'll probably feel the same about that. But I will try it. Oh, I'll rate that first one. The original old-fashioned one. I quite like that. I'd give that an 8.
I'm going to say an 8. Good donut.
That one, I'm giving that 5. Because it's just, I mean, it needs filling for me. It needs filling. I
agree. The consistency of the actual donut, though.
Look how small my bite is. You could tell I wasn't excited about that one.
The actual consistency of the donut, though, is good.
Yeah, very fluffy. Just needs filling. If it had that chocolate glaze as a filling inside as well, I'd be okay.
No, I agree. Cheers.
Oh, no. Nope.
That's a good chocolate donut.
I'm giving that a 4. The donut itself is really good. Ooh. My reaction is purely down to taste preference. Just putting that out there because those two were very underwhelming for me, but they taste really good. The donut is really good. It's more the fact that the flavour of just maple is too sweet for me. I'd
argue that they're both like averagely good donuts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give them both a 5.
Okay, so I gave one 4, one a 5. I've realised now is in these 6 we don't have a single filled one now, whereas we had selected 2 filled ones, which was going to be my saving grace.
We'll have to go again.
We'll have to go again. Next one, do you want to try this?
Sorry, this is almost like letting the employees choose what we eat.
This is. Maybe we should change the title of this video.
Because we really had no control. We've not even looked at our timbits yet.
Save that for later. Save that for later. But the man that gave us the donuts was so nice. He was very, very lovely. I don't think he intentionally did this to us.
He gave us them donuts with conviction.
He was like, stay safe and enjoy these donuts.
Yeah, we were like, oh,
maybe he knew. He seemed very lovely.
Maybe that was Tim himself. On to the next donut. This is the vanilla dip donut.
That's a bit of you right there.
I love a sprinkled donut. Look at that. Good size on it.
You try that one.
Okay.
And I reckon I'm going to try an apple fritter because I was really excited about this. I have watched Stephanie Buttermore for years, and when she used to do her, like, you know, eating whatever she wants for the day, she'd always go for donuts and she'd always get an apple fritter. And you see them a lot in America and Canada.
Yeah.
Not so much here. You don't really get apple fritters. And if I'm not mistaken, there will be apple bits in there.
Ooh, okay.
So it's kind of filled.
It looks good.
It almost looks like a tear apart one. Ooh, it smells cinnamony.
Oh, that smells good.
It smells good. Right,
okay.
High hopes. I think it might be like a cinnamon swirl.
Good. Cheers. It's a messy one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're not messing around with that one. Mm-hmm. That's a 9.5 out of 10 for me. That's so good.
Wow, that smells insane.
Right.
Is that just cinnamon in there?
It's like cinnamon and apple. There's little apple bits in there.
Ooh.
And it's so soft. Like, it looks quite dense. But when you bite into it, it's like melt in the mouth.
This looks insane.
Beautiful.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. See, this just does not compare.
No. This might be my favourite donut I've had in a very long time.
I'm changing mine to 10 out of 10.
Stop the channel. Stop the video. That's a winning donut.
That's so good.
The vanilla with the sprinkles, once again, it's a okay, tasty but average donut. I'm going to give it a 7. That apple fritter donut is insane. The consistency is soft and fluffy, and inside there's like a cinnamon and apple glaze type, just amazingness.
Beautiful. The sprinkle vanilla dip for me is maybe a 4, just not on my list.
4.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. 2021, I'm already more brutal than I've ever been.
2021 is the year of the Emma Savage.
I think in the whole of... Oh, got glaze all over my face. In the whole of 2020, when we did our channel, I think I maybe rated like 2 things under 5.
That's true.
Do you reckon?
That's true.
And now I'm here like 4, 4, 4.
New year, new you, girl.
You got to be honest with yourself.
Yeah, you've also got to be honest. You got a lot of sugar down there.
So I went in there with such high expectations, and I selected the donuts that we wanted, and I've been, what's the word?
Yeah, all your hopes have been shattered.
Absolutely.
So we've got one more to go, guys. We've got the honey cruller, which I have no idea what this is.
This one looks good. Props for presentation.
Okay, okay. I think I'm going to like this one a lot.
Do you know what this is? This box is very full of honey / mapley flavours, or just like very on the sweeter side of it rather than chocolate. And I know chocolate is sweet, but you know what I mean? It's different. It's a different flavour profile.
Right.
Go for it. Oh, that's a bite. It looks like it's almost going to be a cronut. Oh no, it's not. Is it good?
What is that?
I don't know.
That's not a donut.
What?
It's
do you
like
mean?
pastry. Try it. It's not a donut. It says honey cruller, so maybe it's a cruller. What's a cruller?
Google it.
What's a cruller?
That is so weird. It's got like some sort of custardy cream. I don't know if you can even see.
Hey Siri, what is a cruller?
Here's where we show our naivety.
Okay, I found this on the web for what is a cruller. Check it out.
Can you tell me? Cruller is a deep fried pastry popular in the US and Canada from a rectangle of dough with a cut made in the middle. Can I have another bit? It's so weird.
That is bizarre. I'm not sure about that.
Oh no.
Do you know what I mean?
Wow.
This
whole experience has been very different to what we'd had envisioned.
Yeah, very strange.
Very strange indeed.
This experience, you're right, it's been very new and unexpected. But we welcome the unexpected, and we are flexible.
We are flexible.
2021, the year of adaptability.
Also want to apologise to any of our viewers that are in America or Canada. I don't know if we've got any viewers in Canada, but
I don't know.
Apologies if we have just mullered the cruller or
sorry.
anything else.
Why have you still got your belt on? We're safe. Nothing was personal. I think we always have to put a little disclaimer out there, because once you say the wrong thing, someone comes at you and you're like, it's just a taste preference.
It's not about Canada, it's about Tim. It's about Tim giving us the wrong donuts, and we got catfished hard with that cruller.
I really thought that was going to be a bit of a cronut.
I was like, oh, a honey donut?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like lasagna sheets.
The ones that we didn't select but were given were my least favourite, so I knew.
That's true. We know what we like.
We know. Overall, I mean, we just flew through those. Did we even rate? So the apple fritter was
the best. The apple fritter is the absolute shining light of all of those.
Get 6 of those in a box and you'll be happy. The cruller for me is like, I don't.
Go on, Savage Emma. Savage Emma, do it.
No. Listen, I think we went in with such a different expectation that it's not fair to judge it without just pausing.
The cruller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just think, right?
I'm going to give it a 2.
Not blown away, But I would probably go back to try stuff again.
Oh yeah.
The stuff we actually selected.
I know what you're probably thinking. Go back and get them, guys. The queue was massive.
But we didn't want to kind of go back, jump the queue just to be like, sorry, you've given us the wrong donuts. Because
proper Karen.
With everything Karen.
Yeah,
with everything going on, they wouldn't be able to resell those or for the employees to eat them or anything like that. They would have had to be thrown away. And waste not, want not, we will eat them, even though they weren't our first choice.
And we've eaten them.
We've eaten them.
We've got one more thing though.
Well, technically 10.
We've got technically 10 more things, and these are timbits.
Nice little box. We got a box of 10 timbits, and these are basically just donut holes, right? Which, if you think about it, is quite an ingenious idea.
It is, it's very clever, but Krispy Kreme have started doing them now, haven't they?
No, yeah, I think it's not just Tim Hortons that does it, but in general, making use of that bit that you take out of a donut to make a donut for another product is very good.
So we don't have a mixture.
No.
Do we?
I don't think so. Okay, so we asked for 10 and they said, well, there are 10, do you want one of each? And we said, that's absolutely perfect. I don't believe that's what is in front of me right now.
No. We got them.
I'm not sure.
Let's show you. It's like something chocolatey and something donutty.
I don't think we've got 10 a mix.
We don't.
We're just going to make sure that we try each of them.
Oh! Oh! The jam came out. The jam came out all over my hand. Oh no.
How did that happen?
I don't know, it just exploded. Okay, I need to eat this quickly.
Okay, go on.
Cheers. There's definitely jam in there.
That chocolate one's actually quite nice. I don't get it though. They've got a timbit of jam and a timbit of like a full chocolate cake donut, but they don't have that in big donut form.
That looks good.
This one is really nice.
The jam that I just had was so sweet.
Too sweet?
It was too sweet.
Really? Try that.
This is like a chocolate cupcake.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no, do you know what this is? This is a mini cruller. Look at the middle.
Is it? Oh, it's lasagna again.
Okay, I'm gonna just eat a little bit of this timbit cruller.
And this is just like an original glazed timbit.
That little mini cruller is nicer than the bigger one.
This is nicer than the donut.
Is that just the original old fashioned?
There's definitely cinnamon in there. What else you got in here then?
Okay, I'm not sure what's in here. They all look very similar and there's like 3 old fashioned timbits in there and 4 chocolate ones that all look the same. This chocolate one looks slightly different, so I'm going to try it, but I think it's the same.
They all taste good. Like, I mean, these timbits, they're all very quite delicious. The same or different?
That one's a bit different. It's not got sprinkles on the outside. Tastes a bit different, right?
I like that. Very nice.
The chocolate timbits are really, really good. The rest that are in here are just duplicates. I don't think we got the 10 selection that they planned to give us.
Nope.
But you never know. Maybe someone else has gone home with our donut choice and is pleasantly surprised with it.
And if you're watching this video, guys, give us our donuts back.
We're going to save those timbits for later. Okay, I don't think a single part of this video has gone to plan.
No, it hasn't. It's been...
Actually, your coffee was correct.
Oh, the coffee's good.
When we say that, things were okay, but it wasn't as planned. Like, we were meant to get one of each of the timbits so that there was 10 separate ones to try. And obviously, the selection of donuts we picked weren't what we actually got. But, all in all, would you return by Tim Hortons?
Yes, I would. I'd go back and I'd get our original order.
Yeah.
Our first experience of Tim Hortons has been chaotic.
Eventful.
We appreciate that this video has been a little bit chaotic, but you know what? Sometimes these videos are chaotic. Yeah. So we hope you've enjoyed our little Tim Hortons haul as much as we had. All right, we didn't get what we wanted to eat, but we've always had fun.
It's still donuts.
We've had a good day out.
We discovered the apple fritter today.
Yes.
So it's a win.
It's a winning day.
It's still a good day. Everything was good. Some not too much for taste preference. Some were just an incorrect order. And by some, I mean all of it. I assure you, the video you're watching is less chaotic than what we've experienced.
Today.
The beauty of editing. Nonetheless, anyway, furthermore, this video is done.
We'll be back soon, guys, with a brand new video. But until then, whatever you're doing, stay safe and we will see you guys soon.